Alright guys, today we're going to do the full setup and finale walkthrough. The Cayo Perico, Cayo Perico, Cayo Perico, whatever you want to call it. We're going to make it happen. Let's gather intel. The easiest thing to do is to fast travel. You can drive your submarine. Spend the $2,000. It's worth it. Let's figure out which one's closest here. Looks like it's that one. Alright, get up, let's hop in the chopper. You want to make sure your chopper is all set up. Modify this puppy. You want the mounting Herman missiles. And you want the chaff, whatever. The biggest tip I have, come on Pavel. Biggest tip I have is don't blow up the plane. Basically I'm gonna kill everybody but one guy. As you can see, once you lock on, you can change target by L1, R1, as you can see. Don't blow up the plane. That should be good enough. One guy left down there. Right in the nuts. Peace in the Middle East.
Paren, esperen ahí. Why can't you assholes be on time for once, eh? Arms out, let's go. Okay, wait over there. They will bring it soon. Go on.
Alright, so basically you can do anything you want on this landing strip right now. You can see the guard is a white dot instead of a red dot. Go in this hangar, see what you got. Oh, we got some cocaine, which is good. It's the second best. Take a picture of it, send it to Pavel. Basically what we're really looking for is the paintings in the office. 2 paintings in the office would be the best scenario, but the coke down there and the money is the worst, but money's money. You don't have to take these photos. I do it because it just logged it down on the map. Easy enough. Let's get to the tower. Now there's 2 motorcycles here. There's one up that hill in case you mess up. But I usually grab this one and just follow the route I take as best as you can. Right at this red flower here, bang it right. Go up this hill, watch the trees and the bushes. Go through all these bushes and trees. Once you get to this hill, bang a left. You can see the sun's in the way, but there's a little hill right there. Fly to the hill, hit back on the joystick, it'll bring you, let you ramp up. Go over that, go over this. Now once you do this all the time, I would just keep going as fast as you can. But because I'm teaching you, we're gonna wait. There's a guy in that tower up there. So if you look at the mini map, he just turned, he's looking at me. Gonna wait for him to turn back around. Once he turns back around, we're gonna go right to the left of that palm tree and do another back on the joystick and ramp up that mountain there. Keep an eye on the mini map. Once that guy turns, we're out of here. Hit the gas. Don't forget to pull down on the joystick to do a wheelie. Get you up over that. Now, don't fall off the left. If you fall off the left, you're screwed. You're gonna have to swim across the whole mountain. Stay close here so you don't fall off over there. Sometimes there's a truck coming down this road, and sometimes there isn't. There's a guy right up there you don't really have to worry about. You just go behind him. Turn right over here. There's a camera on the left there that you can see is looking the other way. You can just keep going. Right up the mountain we go. And we're at the tower.
The signal box could have moved since you were last here, Capitan. Upstairs, downstairs. You will need to look around.
Now, a little key is sometimes there's a guard on the other side of this. If there's a guard down here, then the box is up there. And if there's no guard, it's normally right here. This is quite simple. It's just multiplication. 21, you got the symbols on the right. The 1 line is times 1. The 2 lines is times 2. And if there's an X, it's times 10. 21, so we're going to do that one. 3 times 1, 6, 8 times 2, 21. Got it. You got plenty of time to figure that out.
I am in. The app is on your phone. Let us do some window
Hop on your
shopping,
phone.
yes?
Check the cameras out. All we need to look at is the basement, but
Let's have a look in the
I like
vault
to
room.
look at the
In the
office
basement.
to see if they got paintings. If there's 2 paintings there. Alright, we got bearer bonds.
Look, in the safe.
Okay.
Bearer bonds. Perfect currency for men like Mr. Rubio. And
We don't really
even
need to
more
do all
perfect
this.
for us.
Basically, we're looking at his office. We want to find
Remember, you are not a pack mule.
if there's a
only so
painting
much
there
you can carry. You want more? Bring friends.
and a painting here. That would fill the bag up on its own, and you would use the submarine for getting there. If not, we're gonna go to the hangar. We need the long fin because there's no paintings here. If there's paintings here, you could just fill up the bag with both paintings and never even go to the hangar. So at this point, we can back out, and we're good. We can just fast travel back to our Kasaka with a new session. Easy peasy. For these next setups, we want to make sure we're down here at Vespucci Beach. Let's check the map. We kind of want to be over here if we can be. So,
Welcome back, Capitan. That was a master class in clandestine reconnaissance. And you have a tan, too, no? Now to business. Come over to the screen and I will
approach
give you the
vehicle.
tour.
We're going to do the long fin. I'm just going to move the submarine.
So we are relocating, Capitan.
To Vespucci Beach. And it's the last time you should have to move the submarine. Now you don't have to at this point, you can leave it here, but I like to drive it up to the beach. There's my yacht.
One of Mr. Rubio's smuggler crews has been caught. This is good news for 2 reasons. First, it will annoy him very much. Second, we can seize their boat and use it to approach the island as if we were one of his own.
I like to drive it to the beach and just put it up on the sand a little bit.
Outside the station. We act quickly, we can just drive it away.
Just enough so it doesn't move around. Just like that. Okay, get the chopper.
Goodbye.
And off we go. We can go to the police station and steal the boat. You're gonna need a truck cab. I have my own Phantom Wedge, which is the easiest way. If not, you gotta go find a truck cab, which once you get to the police station, it'll show you where the truck cabs are that you can steal. see the truck tabs on the mini map, the two white ones on the bottom right there. You just go scoop that up and drive one over. But I have my own. Phantom Wedge. I like to look down at my feet. It'll end up behind me. There's the boat and the blue tarp over there.
Sometimes, Captain, I think you are more planned ahead than me. Nice truck, by the way. Is it fast? It will need to be, after you have taken the boat.
Come on.
This radio suggests that they are both angry and pretty fast.
Just get away from the police. And we're good to go. Keep an eye on your mini map. Stay away from.
I have contacted the docks who will get the boat ready
Alright.
and keep it until the big day. Disguises are already arranged. Smugglers are very easy to impersonate. I love clandestine operations.
Don't hit that cop. Then he'll start chasing you again. return your chopper, because you're gonna need it.
So, Captain, you will do the final stage of this operation alone? Or will you bring accomplices? Yes, you must split the profit. But there is more likely to be profit, and there will be more of you to carry more of it. You think about it, yes?
That's it. Let me return my truck. Get my chopper. Oh, I gotta wait a minute. I have an oppressor, I'm gonna use that, but that would just wait the minute and get your chopper if you don't have an oppressor.
A pleasure to watch you at work, Captain.
Or you can just spawn back into a new session, but we drove the submarine up to the beach, so we don't want to have to do that again. Get rid of this, because not everyone has it. On to the next setup. We don't have to do demolition charges, we only have to do the bottom 3 here. Always. Get to the chopper.
The safe in Mr. Rubio's vault cannot be cracked, or at least not unless you plan to spend the weekend down there. So we must get the codes. Apart from Mr. Rubio himself, only his head of security has copy, and today is our chance to intercept them. He has come to Los Santos for party at Diamond Casino. Mr. Rubio's penthouse is on top floor. If we time it right, the guests will not be feeling so alert. You understand? Okay, let's do this. You know, Capitan, from the moment you entered my submarine, I knew I had found a kindred spirit. Someone who would climb the mountain, just to see if it could be climbed, yes? And more importantly, to see the vast amounts of money waiting at the top, huh? Do not worry about finding the right man. I will send you a photograph. With you in a second.
Just find the guy with the cowboy hat upstairs. That's who we're looking for.
This country is just giving away its money to other countries.
Hey, you're supposed to call me!
You gotta start buying American.
I think you can spin the wheel while you're in here, if you haven't yet. On as well.
Come experience the excitement
Yep.
of the ancient
Nope.
art of rich people trying to be faster than each other. It's premier horse racing at the inside track.
So once you get in here, the entrance is right here. You make a left and go up the elevator here. out, make a left, get your shotgun out.
Now you just need to
Something
find
with
the
a
grass
silencer
sweeper.
on would be
Follow
preferred.
your nose. It will smell of good times. Or just look for the one with platoon of security men
Look
outside.
for the two dudes sitting outside of the room. Guess we'll go this way. There they are. Just kill them. Once you get in here, you have to be careful. These people have shotguns. Just look for the guy with the cowboy hat. He's got a really mean shotgun, so just be careful. You can go left or you can go right. I'm gonna go this way. Sometimes he's in here. Sometimes he's at the bar over here. Which he is. There he is. I just got him. What you want to do is quickly get to him, steal his wallet, and we're out of here. If you can't find him, just keep looking for him. Come on, get out of my way. Sometimes he's back there. And we're out.
You piece of shit. Yeah! You fucking penis!
Drop the fucking weapon!
Let me get the fuck out of here!
Thank you, goodbye. Up to a chopper before the 5-0 shows up. Just hover over the back here, over them holes, and it'll allow you to go in with the right directional path. Next. go to the spot.
security. Start by going to the GPS coordinates I have sent you.
Now you can just go in this place hot and heavy and kill everybody.
Guys are relocated every few weeks. If we want to find out where they are,
But
we need to get into the computer system in this
there should be
warehouse.
one of these on the outside. You can turn off the cameras and they won't see you coming in. Now the cameras are off. Get your super gun. And they just won't know you're coming. Oh, he got me. Damn, I was busy reading my thing over there. They got the super shotguns in here.
Fucking piece of shit! You motherfuckers!
Play the computer.
We must get inside and get the location of the archives. This man's security is in serious need of updates. This would never happen at Russian government troll farm. Good job. We have the location of the archive. Now let's go.
Get back in the chopper. There's 3 different locations this can be at, but you're basically doing the same thing at each location. This is going to be at the acid lab. So we're going to land nicely here. You don't want to get too close because of the cameras.
Now, watch out. This place will also have CCTV.
What you want to do is get your sniper rifle out, if you have one, and shoot these 2 cameras, or when you get out, there's going to be guys out here waiting for you. That's it. This is always going to be in the same spot. And basically go all the way down to the last set of deaths.
The fail-safe tool will be the size of a credit card. Probably it will have an
Do a little horseshoe. It'll pop up on its own. There you go. I got it.
Do you have the device? Get it out of there.
And get out.
quickly.
And that's that. Get back in the chopper. Back to the sub.
In our line of work, it pays to look ahead, Captain, to think of how we cover our tracks. And the most important way will be to destroy all vehicles, weapons, and equipment once we are finished. No loose ends. Mr. Rubio takes hold of loose end.
Alright, we're almost there. Next. Get the torch. Same deal, the torch. It'll take you to 3 different locations. It's all pretty much the same. You want to look for a construction's hat when you get there. You put it on, and you'll be pretty much a worker, and they won't bother you. Or you can go in there and just shoot everybody. Okay. It's either going to be in the tall construction building right in front of me, and then construction's hat's going to be at the top roof level. But this looks to be down at this construction level here. Let me just show you. So if you do gotta go to this spot, it's gonna be up here, and the hard hat is gonna be right there. You can see it. Let me show you. It's right here. So you would come here, put that hard hat on, and then go down these pieces of plywood and just walk around and look for it. This construction site is going to set yourself up on this end. Shut your homing missiles off so they don't know you're coming. Park this puppy right here. Come up here, the hard hat's right up here on the right. Right there on these concrete bags. And then look for the green arrows. Don't bump into anybody. Nothing there. Nothing there. Can't miss them, they got the green arrows. Just don't bump into anybody. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there.
So you keep saying.
Oh, hard hat sometimes wears out. Of course, there it is, the last one. Come on, get it. Try to get out. You can run right down this thing. Sometimes a hard hat wears out, and sometimes it doesn't. Let's get out of here.
Ours is a strange business, Captain. We work so hard to get new weapons, vehicles, equipment, and then afterwards we destroy it all. The only way to be safe, not sorry, yes?
That's it. One more. Alright, what you want to do here, weapon loadout, you want the aggressor. What you don't want is to report to Merryweather HQ. And if it says that, like it does,
We are going after Mr. Rubio,
just
right in his bonds. Very good.
respawn. You just don't want to do it. It takes way too long. It's not worth it. You want to have to report to a building. Oop. Perfect.
Goodbye. You know how important it is for weapons we use to be unmarked, untraceable. Otherwise, we leave one clue behind and Mr. Rubio will find us sooner or later. My suggestion? Make sure the clue leads him to someone else. I have location of gang operating out of swanky office block who are bringing a nice little shipment of unregistered weapons. We go there, take them, and this covers our tracks. You are not far now. If you do not want to go through the main entrance, there will be quieter option via roof. Either way, there will be tough and bloody skirmish on the inside.
Easy. Alright. You want to hook up with a gun with a suppressor on it. These guys all have AirPods in their ears, and they're not going to hear you. As long as you're stealthy. Little trick is shoot this guy through the door,
We are not looking for regular weapons.
and then you can just go to the left and walk right past this guy. They don't even know you're there. Get rid of these dudes here. Just like that. Hook up your boy here. Go to here. It'll tell you it's
If
locked.
you have trouble opening it,
Go
check
to
for
the
their
computer.
Probably remote system.
Wait for your boy to stop talking. $4016. I usually take the first two numbers of the last two numbers and look for them. 4016. It's easier to find the zeros, so that's why I picked 40. There it is.
Was that it? Did it open the locker?
Get to locker. Get the weapon loadout.
Okay, it's one thing to get them. It is
And get
another
out of
thing
here.
to keep them. Get ready. You know,
Now, once you
Captain,
get out of
I have
here,
heard we are not the first to rob Mr. Rubio.
you hit left on
Also,
directional
last
pad.
time we're successful,
That'll
but
bring
they
you back to the
made one
roof. You don't want to go
crucial
down to
mistake.
the ground floor because there's guys there waiting for you. Get back in your chopper
They
and
were
get out of
shipped
here.
to Panther's cage in very small boxes. This is a mistake we will not be making.
Alright, that's all the setups. I will be doing a separate video for the finale since I'm running up on my hour time limit for the video. Make sure you check out the finale video.